Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and another Guild Wars episode. Okay, so in this episode I'm going to be explaining the basics of how to utilize the trading post to basically get more bargain for your money and more money for your materials and stuff, right? So at the moment I'm at the weaponsmithing station because I can access my material storage from here. What I've been doing is just going through my materials, what I've got, and then just selling what I barely ever use, basically. So I've got cooking materials here. I don't really use cooking materials, so what I'm going to do is I'll just withdraw all of them. Okay, so so we're back, right? So as far as it goes with materials and stuff, so like intermediate materials, and basic materials and advanced materials, I'd like sell what you're not using. Obviously things like globs of ectoplasm, mystic coins, foxfire clusters, stuff like this don't sell because you need them to make your ascendant gear, and obviously just look into like what you need item wise for ascendant gear and stuff like that, and then make sure you keep hold of them. Ascendant materials, don't get rid of them either. Gemstones and jewels, I have got rid of because, well, I make my own, so yeah. Cooking materials, I'm not a chef, so yeah, there's that too. So here we go. Right, so all we do is right click and go to sell at trading post. Okay, so here we go. So we've got 14 carrots, right, and we want to sell them. Now over on this the left hand side we have current buyers. All right, so this guy here has ordered 44, right? He wants 44 carrots and he wants to pay 12 silver, 25 copper per carrot, right? But over here we have current sellers. This, when you're selling, this is the part you need to look at. All right, now you got to do a thing called undercutting. All right, and the prime example is actually right here. So this guy here sold has put up 268 carrots available to sell for 2 silver, 50 copper. And the one after that have gone 49 copper, 48 copper, 47, 46, 45 copper. Right? Still 2 silver, but each time you undercut by 1 copper, it keeps the trade house nice. Okay? Keeps it very, very, like, efficient. Everyone, like, gets what they need, basically. Alright? So when you're selling, like this, what you do is, for instance, 225. If I want to, I can sell it instantly to this guy. I don't want to. I want to make as much as I can without breaking the trade house. So I'm going to click this one to match the seller's price at 245. And then I'll click that one to put it to 244. And then I will list that item. And there we go. So this is basically what we do again. So here you can see 10987 is gone down. But somewhere here I believe it's probably... unless it's actually managed to get all the way down there. Yeah, it has. So now we're going to go with, people want to pay 3, but I want to sell them for 6. Because it's the next number down. Alright? It's really easy, really straightforward. So while I'm doing the rest of this, and you can see that I'm sorting all this out, doing exactly what I said. See this? This right here. Now, I could have just pressed list this item for 14, and I'd lose out. okay? Because this guy's gone to 15 when the guy before him was 20. So I'm going to click on the 20 guy and I'm going to put that to 19 and sell instead. Because I don't want to lose out on money. No matter how little the money is, I don't want to lose out. This guy, it's gone 10 copper under. Why? When it's going 1 copper down, why put 5 copper less? What, you automatically think, oh, well, it's only 5 copper, whatever. Yeah, but at the same time, you're breaking the way the trade house is supposed to work. Right? Always undercut by 1 copper. It keeps it nice and flow. Keeps a nice flow and makes it more viable when you're buying, when you're selling stuff, because you actually make more money. Okay, so there we go. And again, all I'll do is I'll go to the one below it to set the order back how it should be, ignoring the stupidly cheap one. But this one doesn't have that, so 77 done. Nice. So let me explain the other part of this. The current buyers part is the part that you want to look at when you're looking at buying items. Okay, so say for instance you're a chef and you need a parsley leaf, right? So what you'll do is you'll look here and it'll say current sellers available are here. I could buy 294 for 75 copper each. But over here, there's a guy who's asking for 841 of them at 64 copper each, and he's the one who's going to get them first. Unless someone comes and buys these outright. Yeah? So, what happens now is if I'm buying the parsley leaf, I would then undercut by 1 copper this guy. Oh no, overcut, sorry. You go up by 1. Right? So when you're buying, you go up by 1 copper, and when you're selling, you go down by 1 copper. Okay? That's how this trade house is supposed to work. So if you keep with that, then you'll be making more money, and you can do this with all the materials. Like as you're running around, you mine stuff, you break trees, you pick plants, you kill stuff, you break items down into materials, stuff like that, or you find really good items. Now you know how to put them on Trade House. Now you know how to make some money. I hope you found this video insightful. If you did, don't forget, leave a like and subscribe for more content. I'm currently working on a way of making a good amount of money utilizing the trade house system. So if it's a case that you want to make a lot of money on the trade house system, then by all means keep an eye out on my channel. Don't forget, hit the little bell icon and you'll get notified every time, or look in the link in the description for my Discord channel. Come join in the conversations, share your information, and we'll see what we can put into video content. Okay, other than that guys, I'm gonna say thanks for watching, and let me know in the comments below if you found this information useful, and until next time, peace, happy gaming.